Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot and my name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. I do pick a card love readings here every week on YouTube. I also have an Instagram and a website, and you can connect with all of that right in the description section of this video. There is a link to my website and that's how you can connect. If you come back all the time and you haven't yet, click that button right there. It's free. Just click it. It really, really helps me, helps support my channel, and helps get it out there. If you come back all the time and you are a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I love all your comments. Thank you for all my referrals. I really, really appreciate it. Now, if you want to donate to my channel, there's a couple of ways you can do that. If you want to support it, you can go to my website, make a donation, buy me a cup of tea. That's all in the description section. That's so helpful. It helps me buy new cards. It helps with the equipment and all the costs of running this channel because it is free. So you can do that. You can purchase a shout out, which means I will set an intention for you. It's kind of like a mini reading during my next recording. So during the next video, you will get recognized and I can pull a card or a charm for you, set an intention about an issue in love that you are dealing with right now or a question you want answered. So go to the website and check that out as well. Okay, everyone. Now, the thing about pick a card love readings is they are general. So take a moment, pause the video, see what you're drawn to. And if you can't decide, that's quite all right. Listen to as many or as few as you'd like, because the messages that are meant for you will come to you. Okay, today's pick a card love reading is going to look at what's next in love for singles, what's coming. And I'm really excited because it's a little different. We have tarot cards, we have oracle cards in each pile, but we also have the charms inside the egg. It's so fun. So I'm going to give you a closer look at each egg and you can decide. Okay, so group number 1, you have the pink egg. Group number 2, you have the green egg. Group number 3, you have the blue egg. And group number 4, you have the kind of yellowy orange egg. Okay, so take a moment, pause the video if you need to, but as always, go with your intuition and just relax and have fun with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, the timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, here's your reading, and your charms are right inside there. So we're going to look at those later, but let's start with your tarot reading. This is going to look at what's coming next for you in love. Okay, so you're starting with the High Priestess. And you have the Chariot. Ooh, and you have the Two of Cups. Wow. You have something really special coming. Okay. We have the Tower reversed underneath that High Priestess reversed. You have the Six of Cups under the Chariot. And you have the Page of Wands. Okay. So this is really interesting because where you're starting versus where you're headed is definitely going in a much better direction, because what we have here in the past section of your reading is the High Priestess and the Tower, which are two powerful cards. They're major arcana, but they are reversed, okay? And what I see here is with the High Priestess reversed is someone who isn't listening to their intuition or doubted them, kind of doubted themselves. So I feel like for some of you, this is a message for you about, maybe feeling like you made the wrong choices in the past when it came to love, feeling like you didn't trust your gut, or you had that kind of like, you had that like gut, you had that like sixth sense, that feeling in the pit of your stomach, and you didn't listen to it, okay? For some of you, with the Tower reversed, it meant that you're staying or have stayed in a relationship that was just unhealthy, or in a situation, and you were like hanging on for dear life, even though you knew it wasn't going anywhere. Or for some of you, this can be, really focused on someone that is not going to work out or isn't like reciprocating your affection. So it's like someone who doesn't want you, doesn't want to date you, and you're obsessed with them, and you keep hanging on to this idea that this is a good situation, but it's not. And so that's what's in the past here with the High Priestess reversed and the Tower. The Tower's all about, look, like a shocking event, something coming out of nowhere that really disrupts your life. But whenever this comes up in a reading, it generally means that yes, this might have happened recently or in the recent past, that some event happened, something, dramatic, shocking, that disrupted your family. For some of you, it could have even been a divorce, if you've, been married before. But, the good thing about the Tower is that it always makes way for something better. So it's like, it's that shake up that you need because you're not making the right choices, right? So that's what I see in the past here. But what I see in the present is so much more positive, and then even better, obviously, in the future with that Two of Cups, which is like twin flame energy coming in, soulmate, a really great partner, someone who inspires you. And what I see in the present here is you taking control. We have the Chariot. It's like you're picking a direction and you're taking control of your life and your path. This is an action card. It's a movement card. So for some of you, maybe you moved out. Maybe you were living with someone that it wasn't working, and you had a feeling they were cheating, or you had some sort of you just knew at a deep level it wasn't working, and you finally got the strength to get out, and you took control of your life and you moved on. Okay, so it could be that you actually moved, or for some of you just kind of moved on in like the general terms. Okay, but it's also just about really taking control of your life. I see this beautiful connection with someone from your past, someone from your childhood, somebody, like maybe it's just you reconnecting, or for some of you, actually, it could be moving back home or closer to family or friends or people that make you feel safe and comfortable. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going back to something comforting, something nostalgic, and something that makes you just feel safe. That's what I'm getting. And I don't blame you, because if you've been through a big disruption, like we see here with the High Priestess and the Tower reversed, it makes sense that you're going to seek comfort. You're going to seek, familiarity. You're going to seek, situations, people, and places that make you feel comfortable. For some of you, it can actually mean that you reconnect with an ex, somebody from your past, somebody who you maybe knew from your childhood, or someone you dated in the past. It can just be a childhood friend. It can just be someone that lives in the town that you grew up in. But there's a lot of cup energy here in the Six of Cups, and and also then moving to the Two of Cups. So I kind of feel like that's where you find your person, okay? It's wherever you're feeling comfortable, where you're surrounded by family, and this person's going to really inspire you. They're going to, make you feel like optimistic again, because I feel like maybe for because of whatever happened here in the past, you weren't feeling really optimistic about love, but this person makes you believe again, and they inspire you, and they're creative, and they're fun, and there's a lot of fire energy for them, and water. So this can be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and also a lot of fire, which is Leo, Sag, Aries. That could be moon, rising sun. It can also just be their personality. So what I see coming for love for you is a moving away, either literally or figuratively, from distress, from not trusting yourself, from drama, from not feeling secure, to security. You taking control of the situation, and surrounding yourself with people that really care about you and that make you feel comforted, okay? And I do see you meeting someone who is at twin flame soulmate energy. You know, the Two of Cups is like, it's that person that just gets you, that person who understands you, you know, that true like love energy, but also friendship energy. And as I said, I feel like there's someone who could be creative, somebody who travels a lot. They could even have a foreign connection with the wand energy and that Page of Wands. But I do think you're going to hear from them fairly soon, because I see that once you take control, once you get back to who you are, once you get back to, you know, the High Priestess upright, the person that trusts and makes smart decisions and who knows who they are, and listen to your gut, then you're going to move towards this love really pretty quickly. So this is really exciting. I love it. Okay, now let's look at your oracle messages. We're going to start with the Romance Angel. Okay, wow, you have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I always say with this card that, yes, there's a very good chance that you could get married. Now, when I have the Two of Cups in the same reading, I say, yeah, there's a really good chance you could get married. It can also mean that you meet at a wedding, or there's some sort of wedding situation that connects you. But because you have that Two of Cups, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you could be getting married. A wedding could be in your future, okay? Now, for your moon card, you have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. I love it because you have that Page of Wands energy, which is the fire sign, and that's really going for it. You know, Aries energy is about taking charge of your life, and with the Chariot, you got the message of taking charge, taking control, choosing a direction, and knowing that you can handle it. Okay, you can handle whatever is coming. And I feel like maybe in the past you didn't feel empowered. Okay, that word is coming through, but you're moving towards empowerment in love. Okay, so that's beautiful. And for the soul messages, we got two for you. I was only going to pull one, but they were stuck together. So you have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I love this because we did get messages of change. You know, you have the Tower card reversed, which is about something dramatic, like holding on to something that needs to change. And then in the present, you got the change card and movement of the Chariot. So, this really highlights that change energy for the better. So, you know, dance with life is really a message about having fun, about letting go and enjoying yourself. I love this also has a full moon card. I mean, a full moon in the card, on the card, in the illustration, in the background, and there's a full moon here. So it's like I said, I feel like things are going to happen quickly and come to, like, you're going to meet the person and realize it with that fire energy and that passion. There's a lot of passion here. So dancing could be at a wedding. Dancing, you could be dancing at a wedding and having fun and meet this person. And also just like doing something where you're just letting go and having fun, because I see a little bit of difficulty in the past. So this message of just like being light and having fun. And I love that the colors, you picked pink, and you have kind of the girls in these pink dresses and this pinkish red moon for the Aries. So I'm kind of loving that connection too. All right, here's the bonus card that you got. Wow, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, look at that card. Let me give you a closer look. And that message, that could not be better for the High Priestess reversed. Trusting your intuition. And that's what I thought. I said, remember earlier, I said I felt like for some of you, you made decisions or you didn't make a move in the past, even though you should have. Or maybe for some of you, you're grappling with that right now. This is something you're dealing with right now. And you need to listen to this, because whatever that gut feeling, that niggling feeling in your stomach, look at how she's holding her stomach. Trust your gut. You are the High Priestess, so believe that. You know what else I'm noticing here? The High Priestess, she has those two, what are these called? Oh my gosh. Columns. Thank you. I literally could not think of that. I feel like I see the columns there too. And there's a lot of female energy around you and supporting you, whether it's here on earth or as like angels or people on the other side. But I really see this as you feeling empowered and being empowered by people around you, by friends, and surrounding yourself. Maybe there's a friend from the past, a childhood friend that you need to reconnect with, or that's going to help you. Maybe you're going to a wedding of a friend from childhood, and you're just going to let loose and have fun. But I think for those of you that are dealing with sort of a negative situation or something where you're feeling like you're not listening to the red flags, listen to the red flags, okay? Now, let's get you a message from my deck. These are for sale, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. The link is in the description section. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about what's coming in love. Okay, you have candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Literally, you're driving the chariot. And we have all this fiery, focus, hot, fiery, Aries energy. And drive, number 51, focus on what you want now. And so that's so positive because it's like maybe you've just, like I said, not been listening to what you know is best for you, and you really need to focus on that. Gold, Aphrodite's metal, precious, expensive, regal, money. Number 35, they will treat you like a royal. Wow. So this person is going to really, really adore you. And that's obvious with the Two of Cups because this is meant to be. This is a true love situation. This is twin flame, soulmate energy. A lot of Cancer, Gemini coming through too. Oop, that one wants to come out. Oh my gosh, we got two together. You have swans, Aphrodite's birds, soulmates, best friends, and that's here. Best friends is in that Two of Cups. Partners, true love. Number 2, love that will last forever. That is the Two of Cups. That is so beautiful. And you have the wedding message, and you have that Six of Cups, which is like best friend. Look at that. Look at the little friends playing. I love it. Okay. And you got a bonus one. Ocean blue. Aphrodite's eyes. Vision, soul, artist, expansion. Number 41, love at first sight. Look at this. Expansion and artist. That's the Page of Wands energy. So for some of you, this person, like I said, could be a creative, could be an artist, but also look, it could be love at first sight. Like they see you from afar and they're like, that's it. There we are. There's our Two of Cups. There's that energy, that soulmate twin flame that you just recognize when someone is your person. Okay. Now let's get you a Lormand, a French fortune overall, and then I'm going to get you your charms from your egg. I love this. Okay. What is your overall today? Wow, you've got number 2 with your Two of Cups and Clover. Good fortune. Literally, good luck is coming with this relationship. With the Clover card, it is a card about bringing something unexpected. Unexpected luck, a happy coincidence, synchronicity, some twist of fate that happens that brings you that kind of luck that comes in like completely unexpectedly. So when this card comes up, that's what it means. There's some sort of luck and harmony and opportunity that is coming for you in love. And I think it's most definitely that Two of Cups energy. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's check out your charms. Oops, let me get my charm holder. There we go. Put this back over here. I love these little eggs. Okay, so you do have the sword, which I think of the Ace of Swords when I see it, but it's about speaking your truth and being really clear and focusing. And I think that that's really important for those of you that are needing to make a decision, those of you that are in some sort of difficult situation. This message is about really focusing and getting clear. And look at this, they will treat you like royalty, gold, and you got the princess charm. So there it is. This person could have a lot of financial wealth, but they could also just be very generous and treat you really, really well, okay? And that's also Leo energy coming through. We have the beautiful heart of love and romance, that friends and twin flame energy. Oh, this is interesting. So this is about being impatient. And so this can also be a sign of the sun. So we did have kind of Leo energy with the regal message, but also about being patient and that things taking time. And I'm connecting with that Two of Cups there, that maybe this is a karmic connection, something that you needed to reconnect, and you have this kind of like this synchronicity that brings you together. Okay, beautiful. Here's the butterfly, and I love that because you had the High Priestess reversed and you had the Tower reversed. And so, you can't fight transformation and change, and I think that's part of your message. You have this snowflake, which can be wedding. Okay, I just said wedding, and I meant winter. Okay, I think that wedding is really, really coming through. Winter. Maybe it's a winter wedding that you're going to. Maybe you'll have your wedding in the winter. This can also be Aquarius energy, and it's a healing message. We have the Christmas tree. So yeah, you have two Christmas time, winter messages here. And you have that solid tree energy of something that you can grow, and also family coming through. So those are your beautiful messages for today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave all your comments below. And the link to my website is below. You can find all of the links to my pages, to purchasing the Aphrodite Love Oracle, or to make a donation or purchase a mini reading right there in the description section. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You picked the green egg and your charms are inside. We're going to look at those after we do your tarot and oracle reading. So we're going to start with your tarot cards and look at what's coming next for you in love. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, beautiful Six of Wands, success. We have very positive energy coming for you, my friend. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles under that 9. We have the Page of Cups, lots of page energy here. Ooh, you have the 9 of Cups under the 6 of Wands. Okay, very, very positive things are coming for you in love. I am excited. This is really, really good. Okay. Let's start with kind of the past or recent past for you. So the Nine of Wands is all about kind of putting up a wall, like building this wall, and you're ready to protect yourself. You're ready to do what you have to do. And the person is usually pictured with a bandage around their head, and it's really a message about like hanging in there, and you're almost there. You're almost to your prize. You almost have what you need. And but when it's reversed like this, I kind of feel like this is about you letting down your defenses and letting in opportunities. So I think for some of you, because the Page of Pentacles is coming through, there might be it's funny because you have 2 page energy here, so there could be this kind of person in your past or something from your past that you felt like you didn't let in, and it could have been an earth sign energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could have been a work opportunity. It could be just something that you feel that that maybe you should have been less defensive about in the past. But what I see in the present coming through is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is kind of like the Pope of the Tarot. It's this higher authority. It's a very traditional energy, and it's coming through with the Page of Cups. So I'm seeing this person, this energy coming in, who is very traditional and somebody who wants long-term, wants to be married, someone who is emotionally available, somebody who is very kind and sweet. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A lot of times I think it's Pisces because of that fish popping out of his cup, but we'll see what else comes through. But I do see that there could be somebody who is very, very traditional that's coming in towards you. And that can also be a message of marriage, or some sort of traditional ceremony or custom, something that this is really important to this person. And I feel like they're going to show you their heart. They also, with that pentacle energy, it's like a gift. So they could be giving you something, okay? But I feel like there's a little part of you that feels like you've been too defensive in relationships, and you have this young sort of innocent energy with the pages underneath it. So I do think that the people that are coming in that you kind of are going to be opening up to are much more just romantic and much more just open than maybe you've been open to in the past, okay? Now, look at the future. We have success and we have happiness. Like my wishes come true, the Nine of Cups. This is the card of wishes coming true. This is the card of success, okay? So this person's kind of riding in on a horse. So a lot of times this is a message about someone coming into your life who's extremely successful, who's like everyone loves, who people just adore. And this is like your dream person. So if somebody popped into your head, when I said that just now, that could be the connection. Or like if you have someone pictured in your mind, we all do, like this is what will make me happy. This is what truly I wish for. That's what the energy of what's next in love for you is, okay? It just involves you kind of dropping some of your defenses and your barriers, because I do feel like you have, either, it could be either one because it's reversed. So for some of you, it could be that maybe you had too strong of boundaries and that blocked the energy of people getting to know you, people getting close to you. And for some of you, you have to drop, you have to maybe be a little bit more firm, and maybe you didn't attract the right people. But I see that changing. There is something about this Hierophant energy, which is very traditional, as I said, but also makes me think of a ceremony. So we'll see what else comes up, but it could be meeting at a ceremony, or there being a ceremony connected to the two of you. But what I see for love coming in the future is a lot of positive energy, a lot, maybe even a couple of people. It could even be that pentacle energy, that earth sign person, and that water sign person. And they're both about the same age, okay? And, I feel like one of them could be connected to your past, the earth sign energy, and one of them is someone you could meet at church or service, whatever, or someone that really shares the same values as you, or someone you meet at a ceremony, like a wedding or something like that. But that person is very, very traditional. And I think you're going to get your happiness. It's like we have this beautiful Nine of Cups energy with the success card of the Six of Wands. So it's like, I just feel like, wow, I mean, this is exciting. This is very, very positive. I honestly... I can't get over it, because we're ending with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It's like, wow, okay, I can't wait to see the rest of this. Okay, let's look at your oracle messages. We're going to start with the romance angel. Okay, so we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I think that's going to be that Page of Cups, okay? That water sign energy, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's coming through. And then I kind of feel like that's the person that successfully is the one that really like makes you feel good, the one that, is your happiness, because then we have that beautiful Nine of Cups. Let's take a closer look at this picture here. Okay, there she is. And she's like, who's this person, this little page down here? I was hoping there was more of a picture of the person. Okay, so let me give you a closer look at that and see if anything stirs in you based on this message. Okay, and your moon message is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, the bigger picture. So this could be traveling. You know, with Sagittarius energy, it's like being adventurous, being bold, being willing to, you know, take risks and see the big picture. This Six of Wands energy is definitely someone who sees the big picture, okay? And that wand energy could be Sagittarius as well. So there could be either, you know, a Sagittarius connected to this reading, or there could be some sort of travel that can also with Sag be like a professor, university, having to do with school. So for some of you, it could be going to school, taking a class, and being in the same class together, that kind of thing. Okay, and your overall is keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Wow. So this is really a message of encouragement that you are definitely surrounded by people that are protecting you. And that's interesting because we have the Hierophant here. So this is about belief. This is about connection to, you know, like to church, to religion, to something that is your guiding, you know, belief system, and that, you know, you believe that there are people that protect you. And this is a confirmation that they are there. Really beautiful. Okay, I'm excited for you. Now, let's get you one of my messages. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. The link is in the description section to purchase them. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about what's next in love for you, number 2. What's next in love? Ooh, bees, Aphrodite's guide, hardworking, community, magic, team player. Number 29, you will work together. So interesting. So you could either literally work with this person, and that's how you meet and connect. That's definitely true with that Page of Pentacles energy. It can also just mean that this person is part of your community, which I said with the Hierophant, somebody who is part of whatever your belief system is, and that, you know, number 29 is coming through too. So that could be a key date or number or something that has meaning for you. But yeah, the magic I love, the magic of the bees. And you know, with the Six of Wands, that energy of coming into the community and being really successful, I get that they could, you know, they could be some celebrated for something that they do for the community. Okay, let's see. What other message? Aphrodite. We have red anemone, Aphrodite's flower, favorite, true love, treasure, monogamy, number 22. You are the only one. Yes, this person is definitely loyal. They are only focused on you. You know, you've got that beautiful Page of Cups, which is someone who's honest about their feelings and someone who's going to really show you their heart. And you have Venus, Aphrodite's planet, love and friendship, perfection, star, dreamy, number 5. Your wishes are coming true. Oh my gosh. I told you I love my cards. This is the wishes coming true card. And you have wishes are coming true, total confirmation, okay? So this is a friend as well as a love. This is someone that is your dream, something you've wished for, a star maybe even. Like literally somebody who's really like well known for something that they do, you know? Because this is also the success card, like someone, you know, riding in and being like, hello, everyone. And people are like, oh my God, look who's here. So Wow, wishes are coming true. Yes, they are. Now, I'm going to pull you an overall, the little French fortune card, and then we're going to see what's inside the egg, your charm reading for today. Oh my gosh, you got fish. I love it. Number 34. You've got fish, and where's the Page of Cups? I said that I thought that the Pisces energy, because he's got a little fish in his cup. Oh, God, there you go. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that beautiful confirmation. That can also mean a lot of choices, okay, when it comes to love. But because you do have two pages, you have that Page of Pentacle energy and you have the Page of Cups, there could be two people coming in. There could be someone that you feel much more romantically attracted to and someone that you work with and who's a friend. You know, I kind of feel like that Page of Pentacles will be that work friend energy. The Page of Cups is this romantic, sweet energy. What's really wild about the fish card is it's about abundance, it's about prosperity. Maybe for some of you, you're really working hard because you got the B message. This can be a message about working really hard and your resources. And also it's a caution to not work too hard and neglect your love relationships. And it's also this abundance card. The fish also represents abundance, like it's raining men. Look at all the fish. And you did have two potential mates coming in. But it's also a caution of be careful what you wish for because it's coming. And it literally says be careful what you wish for in the guidebook. So that's really funny because you have the wishes coming true. So it's like I have to tell you, be careful what you wish for because they do think it's coming when it comes to love. So that's really exciting because you have that work element. You also have the abundance and you have that little bit of caution. Okay, I love it. Okay, so now we're going to do your charm reading. Let me get my little charmy moon here and let's open this up and see what is inside today. Wow, you've got a lot of charms today. So where should we start? We'll start over here. You have right on top of the bees, you have Cupid. That's coming in. I kind of feel like, and didn't you have, yeah, you did. You had full moon in Sag, and you have the Cupid charm. And Cupid, of course, is all about shooting his arrow. So that, I think, is connected to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Page of Pentacles, okay, the work one, because it came and dropped right on your Aphrodite B card underneath the Page of Pentacles and the look at the bigger picture. Don't you love this? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, thank you. See, charms are amazing. For those of you that haven't done a reading with charms before, this is, I feel like they add a little something, always like if something, okay, I can't even, I'm jumping ahead. I can't even, you have the Pisces. Okay. So you have the fish card and you have the Pisces. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. We have the leaf over here, which is about transformation and change, letting something go. You started with the Nine of Wands reverse, dropping those barriers maybe. You have the Aphrodite shell message of love, but also could be a beach message. You do have, here's the Pentacle, and you had the Page of Pentacles. So there's the confirmation of that person right there. Earth sign energy. You have two leaves, which is interesting, okay? So as I said, there were two pages in this reading, a Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles, and I do feel like there's going to be two opportunities for love. You also have that moon energy of being connected, of showing your emotions. You have believe, a message of believing, believe in your dreams because you have the Nine of Cups, you gotta believe. And you have the message of risk it, really going for it, okay? You have two messages about risking it. You also have the Las Vegas charm. This is like a money one. So I feel like there's a lot of abundance around you. You do have that fish card, which is abundance. And you have a lot of like opportunities coming up. And I don't think it's just, I know this is a love reading, but I don't think it's just love. For some of you, you know that you have a lot coming up in terms of work or opportunities. And then this one's killing me. Look at this. We have the Pisces charm and you have the fish card. I love it. Beautiful confirmation, lots of Pisces energy, and the Pisces charm is 2 fish. So interesting. You have the I love you forever charm. Ooh, right underneath it, the hearts intersecting together, which is soulmate energy, karmic connections. You also have a message, I love you to the moon and back. True love, 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 lots of love, energy. And the dove, the message, movement. Something is coming to you, I think, about this connection. So Cupid is going to shoot their little arrow at you, so be ready for it. Your love, what's coming is a lot, and I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things support my channel. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to let me know by doing that. If you haven't subscribed yet, click this button right here. It's free. It's easy. And if you want other ways to support the channel, just turn the volume off and let the commercials run and just keep the video running, because that really supports me too. All the links to purchase my cards, to get information and connect with my website are in the description section below. I am sending you all so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, here is your reading. You've got your charms right here in your blue egg. We are going to look at those after we look at your oracle cards and tarot. We're going to start with the tarot and check out and find out what information we have about what's coming next for you in love. So we're starting with the 5 of Wands reversed. We have the moon reversed. And we have Temperance. Okay. We have Justice reversed. Ooh, we have the 3 of Swords. We have a little bit of heartbreak. I think you may have gone through or have recently gone through. Ah, thank goodness. We have the Ace of Wands coming in. Beautiful. Okay, so I will tell you, I love the way things are going. They're definitely moving away from some difficulties with love to really being more balanced and inspired and new love potential. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start over here with the past. What I see here for you, the messages coming through are both reversed, the 5 of Wands reversed and the Justice card reversed. So the obvious feeling here is that, maybe having, for some of you, an actual legal battle, having an actual, difficulty with someone, or, like going through a divorce, a separation, something like that. For some of you, this can be with a Libra, or someone involved, being in a relationship with a Libra, or being involved with someone who's involved in the law, a lawyer, a police officer, something like that, and not feeling like it was a balanced relationship, because this was reversed, the Justice was reversed, and the 5 of Wands reversed. So it's like, I feel like you're letting go of some difficulties in the past where you didn't feel that you were in a very fair relationship, okay? For some of you, it just might be that you don't feel like love's been fair to you, like you've been on the, the receiving end of some not so great stuff, which has left you where we are in the present with that moon card reversed, which is good, because the moon card is really about being maybe even a little like apprehensive or fearful. It's like a little bit of a fear card, and the fear is coming from this heartbreak, okay? Because the 3 of Swords is heartbreak card. There's either some betrayal around you, could even be like your parents or something in the past that you went through a divorce as a child. But there's something you don't trust about love. For some of you, it's actually you, that you were married or in a relationship and the person cheated. There was some sort of third-party situation that left you feeling feeling like you don't trust, okay? You're very like, the person has to prove themselves. This is like kind of giving me Scorpio energy, even though it's Pisces, but for me right now, that's what came through. And it's like just that feeling of not trusting, okay? Of kind of thinking everybody is going to cheat or everyone's going to, disappoint you or whatever. So you're a little cautious because of that. But what I see in the future, I really like, because what I see is things balancing out. I see that beautiful Temperance card, which by the way is Sagittarius energy. So I do feel there's Sagittarius energy around this reading. That could be you, that could be the person coming in. And I do see with that Ace of Wands, more fire sign energy. So Wands are fire. Temperance is Sagittarius. This could be a Sagittarius new love coming in, or someone coming from a distance. But what I see with the Temperance card that I love, because you started with Justice reversed, which is like not feeling that things are balanced. Look at the scale here. The scale's upside down when the Justice card is reversed. But here, the Temperance card, it's a balance. It's almost like the scale, but upright. See what I mean? And this is when you're really in flow with the universe. This is when things are going well. And this is in the future section for you. So what I love is that what I see coming for you is a more balanced situation with love and something that inspires you, maybe even with a fire sign. Okay, which would be a Leo, Sag, Aries, could be someone who's creative, an entrepreneur, also could be someone who's traveling, someone who you meet on vacation, or someone that you who lives far away. Could even be from another country, but we'll see what else comes up. Because Sagittarius energy is sometimes foreign people, places, and things, okay? So it's definitely moving here from being unbalanced, feeling nervous and betrayed, to being more trusting, more in connection with the universe, and really being ready to receive a beautiful gift. Okay, so I love how this moved for you. Now, let's take a look at your oracle messages and see what comes through. Starting with the romance angels, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Okay. I talk about something that's really going to be fun and inspiring. So there is potential here for you to get engaged. Okay. And look at how trusting. Look at this beautiful connection. I love the balance here. I love that the people are both pictured sitting down and they're almost like the same height. And that's just giving me this like, this couple is balanced. You're like the two cups pictured here in the Temperance. Do you see that? See how they're just like completely in sync? That is beautiful. Okay, so for some of you, there could be an engagement coming, which is very exciting. Now, your moon message is don't let your past hold you back. South Node, yes. Don't let this hold you back. Don't let this heartache or this, whatever happened to you as a child or whatever situation happened to you personally in terms of love, if there was a betrayal or some sort of, cheating and just, not trusting with that moon card. This is a message of letting all that go. The North Node in astrology are the things that we're working towards. The South Node in astrology are the things we're releasing. So this is don't let your past hold you back, okay? Beautiful message given this because you have so much coming in. It's like if you let go of that pain and if you don't let that hold you back, you get more in flow with the universe and you have this opportunity. Okay, so now your overall soul message is yes. Just say yes. Say yes. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Say yes. Look what's coming in. The universe is going to bring you a love opportunity. And your job is to say yes. That's literally it. That's all you have to do. It's going to show up and you're just going to have to say yes. So there you go. How beautiful is that? You have to kind of let go of that moon energy of blocking or fear. Okay, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. That's that moon card message. So it's like not even just the Three of Swords. It's the moon reversed. Don't let your past or your fears hold you back. Wow, intense. Okay. So now I'm going to get you one of my messages from the Love Goddess Oracle. These are for sale. The link is in the description section of this video. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know today about this connection or about love. Ooh, so we got fire, Aphrodite's passion, fireplace, heat, desire, warmth. Number 43, they burn for you. We said fire, we said Sagittarius, and we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fire there. And Temperance, which is Sag, fire energy. And we even started with the Five of Wands reversed. So that's interesting. There's a lot of fire around this reading. And fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay, so let's see what comes through from Aphrodite. Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction. Number 17, this person wants you to, wow, okay, say yes. They burn for you and they want you to, yes, okay. I don't think I need any explanation of that. I think we all get that. Let's get one more. Ooh, champagne, Aphrodite's drink, bubbles, celebrate, rare, French, number 32. They make you feel special. And you know, isn't that great that someone is going to really make you feel special? Because you are special. We need to know that inside of us. We need to feel special because we know we're special. But wow, it certainly isn't bad when somebody actually does that as well. And so that's that beautiful flowing with the universe. Look at this. This could be the champagne flowing. And you're just, you know, this inspiration of the Ace of Wands is making you feel inspired, making you feel bubbly again, making you celebrate. Maybe some of you are going to France. As everyone knows that watches this, that's what I want to do. And I love France. Bonjour, if to all my French friends. So yeah, this is totally exciting and positive, you guys. Let's see. Speaking of French, what we get from the French Fortune, the Le Monde Tarot. Let's get you an overall message about what's coming in love. What do you need to know today about what's coming in love? Stars. Oh, how much do I love this? Number 16, you've got the message of stars. Talk about inspiration. Talk about inspiring. It's like, I love this. It just makes, you look at that card and it just makes you feel happy. The message of the star card is always about inspiration. And, you know, you have that beautiful, that new beginning, that Ace of Wands. And that's about, like, you know, opening up your mind to the possibilities, you know, using the stars as guidance, as, you know, illumination. They're about optimism and abundance, which is what the beautiful Ace of Wands and that beautiful Temperance card is about. And you have this champagne and this celebration card too. And I feel like the message here is, if success has not felt like it was coming for you, like you have Justice reversed, you feel that, you know, things didn't go your way, you have the Moon reversed, you're not trusting in the universe. This is about learning to trust in the universe, because you have this beautiful connection coming once you do that. And if, you know, if you haven't felt like that could happen for you, the star card coming up, the stars card here, is that all of your highest dreams are possible, okay? The stars provide the light for us at the end of the tunnel. And so I think that this is a message to believe in happy endings, to like allow yourself to believe that. You know, you have the heartbreak here, you have the distrust, and then you move towards all of these messages of the universe trying to encourage you to not let your past hold you back, and to focus on, you know, believing in the possibility of love. Okay. Wow. Very inspirational. That's a great card to get, and it's perfect for your reading today. So I'm so grateful for that. Okay, now, very exciting because we're going to open the egg where your charms are. Let's see what charms you got today. Okay, I love it. You have a lot, so let's get through them. We'll start with the feather here because that's the one I was really drawn to, which is all about like messages from the universe, birds. Maybe some of you see feathers, or that's a connection for you in terms of spirituality, but that's also part of that believing and having faith. There's a lot of faith and believing things in here too, because look, we also have the Hamsa, which is the hand of God, knowing that things are guided by something bigger than you. You also have the dove, which is a sign of God and the universe sending you messages, again with that feather. So we'll put those over there, that belief. And look at this. You have the beautiful Sagittarius charm, and you did get Temperance and the Ace of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. So there's confirmation for you with all of those Sagittarius messages. You have a fish, which is Christianity and spirituality, but that also can be Pisces energy. You have the tree, which is family rooted, things that can grow, something that can grow. You have that big open heart, a message of opening your heart up to the universe, and also someone coming in who has a big heart. You have the double heart, which is that soulmate energy, that, you know, someone that you're going to really want to spend a lot of time with and be really connected with. You have the big anchor, which is wanting to be anchored to someone. It can also be an anchor tattoo or connection to the water or a ship, a cruise, a boat. You have believe in love. Yes, believe in love. You got the stars card. That's about believing in love. That's about having faith and using the stars as inspiration. You have the owl, which is about wise old owl, like seeing things clearly, but also this can be Capricorn energy. You have the beautiful princess charm, which for me is about someone who is treating you really, really well. And you did have the champagne Aphrodite message of they make you feel special. So that's confirmation with the princess charm. And finally, we have the little monkey here. The monkey's about being playful, okay? And just letting things go and enjoying life. So a little bit of play is coming in. And this person could be a little bit of a like jokester, a little somebody who's fun, and somebody who loves to play, okay? So those are your messages. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things really help. Keep this video running and mute it and listen to the commercials. Let them play if you want to help me donate to my channel and do so without spending any money. You can also click that subscribe button. That really, really helps, and that's free. If you want more information about the Aphrodite Love Oracle or getting in touch with me, getting a mini reading, and making a donation, buying me a cup of tea, you can do all that on my website. The link is in the description below. I am sending you all so much love. Thanks for being here. Hey, number 4, here is your reading about what's coming next in love for you. You chose the kind of yellowish orange egg, and all your charms are in there, but we are going to start with your tarot reading, and then we're going to look at your oracle messages. So let's see what's coming next for you in love. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords, the Strength card, beautiful. The Queen of Wands, I love it, my favorite queen. The 4 of Cups, okay. The 7 of Cups under that Strength card. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So let's talk about what I see here. We're going to start here with kind of the past and what's been going on for you in terms of love. And what I see in the past is you know, the real ending of a cycle of, you know, maybe it was whenever the Ten of Swords comes up, and some people don't like this, but, you know, then this isn't your pile. But this is about letting go of patterns and kind of relationships that obviously are not great, because you have 10 swords in your back. But I think of it more as like a repetitive thing of cycles, like always dating sort of the same person, or not getting some lessons, or going back and forth with someone who is just not right for you. And I think at the base of it, there was this feeling of focusing on things, you know, with the Four of Cups, we're focused on these 3 cups of the past. We're not seeing the present. We're not seeing things around us because we're fixated either on someone from the past, a relationship that didn't work, or just kind of just not inspired. You know, sometimes the Four of Cups is just like, I'm not into it. I'm not feeling it. I'm done. I have been through this so many times. Like, I've been hurt. I've dated. It hasn't worked. And I'm just not into it. I'm not participating. I'm like bored. I'm over it. So there can be that energy as well. Okay. But what I see in the present, which is so beautiful, is the opposite. It's this very strong strength card. Lots of Leo energy coming through, because we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Strength card. So I'm kind of feeling a lot of my Leos out there, Leo moon, Leo rising, but also just strong women. And what I see here with the Strength card is this balance coming into your life, where you're like, you know what? I'm not going to be the victim. I'm not going to be exhausted. I'm not going to be like apathetic. I'm just going to take control of my life again and find a partner who is my match, who excites me, who's fun, who really gets me. And I think that right now you're in the stage with the Seven of Cups where you're kind of trying to figure out what exactly that is. What do you want? So maybe you're dating, maybe you're online, maybe you're just confused and you just haven't focused yet. And so the message here is to focus, because you need to let the universe know exactly what it is you want. Now that you've got your strength back, now that you kind of know you want an equal partner, you got to go about being focused on those, on the things that really work for you. Okay, because the Seven of Cups can be a little confused. It can be a little diffused. It can be like, I'm not sure. Oh, there's so many choices. Maybe you've gone from not paying attention and not really been into dating to now you're online and you're like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. Like, for some of you, that can be it. But what I see coming in the future is you being in your power and finding a relationship where you can build a life with someone that's solid, something that you really, really want. I also see a connection here through friends and through work. So this person could be coming to you through a work project, through a team that you work on, through your company. You know, just works in the same department, works in the same company. Also, it could be someone that you are connected to through friends or friends at work. But this person is going to really, really get you back to that passionate self that you are. You're going to go from being completely bored and not into it, or just distracted by the past, to focused on what you can build with this person, and to focused on really shining yourself, being your true, beautiful Queen of Wands self. Even if you're not a fire sign female, this energy is of someone who is creative and warm and kind and loving. That's why I love the Queen of Wands. She's my favorite queen. And, you know, there's inspiration here. So you could also work on a project together. Maybe you're both creatives. But I just feel like this person gives you this sense of, this is someone I can build something with. Okay. Wow. Love it. So it's like to go from this apathetic, I'm over it, repetitive cycle, to getting focused, to seeing what it is you want, to finding your true voice, your true self, shining in the world, and finding someone you can build something with. You could even end up moving in together with this person. Okay. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Now let's see what messages we have with your oracle cards. We're going to start with the romance angel. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. See, this is about losing faith too. That Ten of Swords energy, like, how could you not? I'm so over it. My God, you've got stabbed in the back. And then just sitting, you know, oh, I'm not even looking. I'm not even participating. So by being positive and optimistic, which is definitely who the Queen of Wands is, and I think that is who you are at your core, and you're getting back to that, because I see you as that strength card right in the present. That's how you really, really bring in that beautiful romance. Okay, let's see what your moon message is today. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I love it because, Gemini energy for me is a lot of friend and sibling energy, which threes a lot of times for me are that. So I do feel this is kind of a mirror of this card, the Three of Pentacles. Like I feel like there's a real strong friend sibling connection to this, to introducing you to this person. And you're going to get this soon. So full moon in Gemini happens during Sag season. And you have the Queen of Wands, you have a lot of fire there. So I think this message is about you getting answers about this and staying optimistic, because this relationship energy is coming to you by the Sagittarius season, which is December. Okay, late November, December time frame. So it's only a few months away. It's like 6 months probably. A little bit more than 6 months. And your overall beautiful message from this deck is I'm Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? Ooh, and so, journeying to can be physically actually going somewhere, but it also can be, what are you being called to do? Is there some dream that you have about building something? Because I see the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting a lot of like building energy, and, I feel like there's some security and something really positive coming for you when it comes to love. Maybe some of you are dreaming of going somewhere or moving or making a change, getting, focused. I think focus is the big message here for you overall. Okay, now I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite Love Oracle. These are for sale. The link is in the description section. These are my cards. Let's see what messages Aphrodite wants you to have today. What's coming next in love? Cupid, Aphrodite's son, affection, protector, love messages, arrows. Love is coming from far away. Okay, so it's where you being called to journey to, and love is coming from far away. We're having Sagittarius messages come through. Cupid, the arrows, the wands, and you do have that Queen of Wands energy. So we're getting messages about travel. We're getting messages about someone being protective and affectionate. Lots of fire. Mirror, Aphrodite symbol, reflection, meditation, self-care, insight. Number 11, the answers you seek are within. And, that's so beautiful because you've got that strength card. And, underneath that strength card was that Seven of Cups, which is about being confused. And your messages are about focusing and focusing your beautiful energy. You are strong. You know what you want. You're the Queen of Wands energy. So trust yourself, okay? Trust that you have what you need and that you are going to mirror that and get back what you give to the universe and to your relationships. See, here you go. Betrayal, Aphrodite sorrow, bonds broken, trust issues, cheating, heartbreak, someone's not being honest. And I think that goes back to this 10 of Swords energy that you're getting over, okay? And so this is really about moving past that and knowing who to trust, having belief in yourself, being that strong person that you are, and getting back to that Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Now, let's get you an overall message. What do you need today? What is coming in your future for love? Ooh, ship number 3. So you have Love is coming from far away. Where are you being called to journey to? And you have the ship message. Unbelievable. I love that. And that's number 3, which could be an important number for you as well. And you did have the 3 of Pentacles. And I did say that I felt it was a connection to friends, to work, and to building something together. And so you have the 3 here too. When the ship card comes up, this is really a message about an exciting adventure or a journey, either outwardly or inwardly. And you did also have that mirror message of self-care, reflection, and the answers you have are within. But what this is, that maybe you've been stuck, you know. I love this because this is a movement card and it's the ship card. And we started with that 10 of Swords, which is like being stuck in a cycle or stuck in a repetitive, you know, pattern. But this is about charting a new direction, especially if you've been thinking about new adventures, and you did get 2 messages about new adventures. So I feel like for some of you, this is really, really hitting home. And this is about like the freedom to make your own choices, the freedom to navigate your own course. You know, things can come up along the way, but it's like breaking out of your comfort zone is going to help you. And that's what's coming in terms of love, that you're going to find this whole new world waiting for you. So this is a message about travel, transportation, adventure, and journey. And so what's amazing is you got journey twice. You have journey here. So yeah, this is big. This is exciting. And these are beautiful, beautiful messages about change and going for it. You know, you're strong. You're going to be that Queen of Wands again. And ultimately, this change is actually going to bring you that security that you've wanted. So go for it is the message here. Okay, yay! So now we're going to see what's inside your egg, your little charms. Let's see what charms you have today. Oops, there's one in here. Oh, look what was on the other side, the anchor. I love it. You got the ship and you have the anchor here and you have the world. Look at this, being separated by a distance, and you have Cupid. Love is coming from far away. Let me move all these down. This is wild. Okay. So you did have the message of love is coming from far away. We have that heart separated like across the world. You have the anchor and you did have the ship. Another, you have the whale tail, also the ship, breaking free, breaking through, movement, water, change, believe in yourself, that strength card, that beautiful Queen of Wands. You have the cup, the coffee or teapot, which I think of as that connection to family, but could also be, you know, just sharing a meal together. You also have 2 moons. Oh, yep, sharing a meal together, and look what falls over the fork. You have 2 moons, which is like being emotionally connected, really getting each other. Also, it could be that mirror, you know, kind of reflecting one another. You have the cupcake. We have a lot of food things here, you guys. So, and the pineapple. There could be a restaurant involved, cooking, travel because of food, or meeting at a restaurant when you're away in a foreign place. Like, look at what's here. The Eiffel Tower. Oh my gosh. Are some of you dreaming of going to France? Because if you are, please take me with you. And you have the lollipop. Wow, you have a lot of food in here. I'm getting too excited. And lots of hearts. Look at that, 3 hearts. And let me separate these so I can make sure I go through all of them. Okay. So let's break it down. We have the travel stuff right here. We have food here. We have the cupcake, the fork, and the coffee pot, teapot. We have the pineapple. We have a lollipop, like something sweet and delicious and, you know, innocent. We have the sand dollar, which is, the starfish, which is also another water image. You have music here. You have the guitar. Someone could be a musician or into music or travel because of music, a concert. You have the wise old owl that's seeing things clearly, can be a Capricorn energy. And you have the little fancy dress, which is about getting dressed up and going out somewhere fancy. We have this locket, which is romantic love and like someone giving you a gift. and tons of hearts, tons of love. So those are all of your charm messages. I love it. There definitely feels like what's coming for you in love is to make that change, go on that trip, make that journey, whether it's internal journey or external, and actually go where you're being called to. And that love is coming from far away. Okay, those are all your messages. Please write all your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. All of those things help my channel. If you love me and you love my channel, please support me. Click that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and it helps. And if you want more information about purchasing the Aphrodite Love Oracle, that link is in the description section, and you can go to my website and get lots of information about readings, about donating, and joining me on my mailing list, okay? Or check out my Instagram. I am sending you all so much love. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you soon.